Okay, today we're going to do a belt replacement on a Wildcat trail. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the wheel so it gives me more access to my cover. Now that I have the wheel off, I'm going to now remove the belt cover itself. Now we'll remove the cover and we'll take out the cap screw securing the driven pulley together. And it is right-hand thread, so just hang on to the driven. And then remove the cap screw and large washer. Before I remove the outer cover of my driven pulley, notice that there's an X here. That X has to align with an X on the movable sheave behind here. So to make them a little bit easier, I'm going to put a mark here with a marker and mark my movable sheave right across from it. So it makes it a little bit easier for on this reassembly. Now I can remove my stationary sheave and then simply remove the belt. Now that I have the belt off, I want to inspect it to make sure that there isn't any burn spots in it. And by burn spots, meaning hourglass, where there's narrow spots in the belt. So at that point, the belt needs to be replaced. Now we're going to install the new belt. First thing we need to know is to make sure to look at the arrow on the belt so we put it in the correct rotation. Now we know the belt is in this direction. We'll slide it on over the primary drive clutch. Set it up into the driven area, making sure we get it inside the belt cover. Take our driven outer half and put it on, and we're going to check our marks to make sure we're aligned. Set it up into place. Pull the belt up into the driven so we can get it on quite a ways. And at this point, we'll take our driven pulley bolt, install it. Bring the belt back to the top as much as possible. And then we're going to tighten it on with our impact. And then bring our belt back to the top by spinning the driven over. Remember to torque this cap screw to the recommended specifications. Now that we have the belt installed, we're going to reinstall the cover. Now that my covers are installed, I can reattach my wheel and tire. And now we want to go and make sure that we torque these to the correct specification.